but we're walking by. Hello, you. Oh, I see you again. Running's good, but you run everywhere. Make sure you got proper soles in those fancy shoes. His name's Gustavo, though. Gustavo. Just thinking I'd let you in on my cool secret. It's how I get around helping folks all over. You're a freelancer with your work like me, no? We gotta use our brains for good, yeah? I'm the doctor curing, you're the mechanic mending. Us being such pranksters, we should be able to get around easily. If you go down right here, you'll get to know my secret. Don't ask me how the stuff works or why, but it sure is down there. You can get to Block Rock, Shard Wasteland, or Isilugar. Or back here, from using these. I'm sure there are others, but you have to find and activate them. Don't go telling anyone, you hear? I'm trying to go below you, if you would move. What am I missing? I'm gonna leave. We'll save. And then I'll kill him and see if that solves anything. So weird. Strange contraption. I don't think there's anywhere in particular that I need to go right now. Oh wait. Supposed to hit that one? Oh, that isn't one that you crank, it's just one that you hang on. Okay, fair enough. I should have figured that out immediately. Quite. Okay. It's progress. Oh. It's not as far as I thought. Okay, I was just opening up the shortcut. Right. No. To the right. Arbitrarily. It says there's no treasure in here, but how could there not be? It's such a big room, and it's so big and it's a room. This is for a boss fight later? Or something? There's so much significance. I can't bear to not find any treasure in there. That's gonna have to be my life for right now. No treasure. Oh, it's gonna be like that, is it? What the try? Man, get out of the way. This thing wasn't made for bone meal. You're gonna have to puff up more than that. Hey, you're that rogue mechanic. May have to make you a meal anyway. You won't touch her. I touch what I want. Time to get out of the way. There's a neat little warning sign that they gave. It's like, really, you should electrify right now. Oh gosh, no. Not quite. This is good. I like this. Oh, it's way easier. Second try. Even better than the first. Oh, it's not over. Oh, maybe I was supposed to speed along the rail. Yeah. Oh, now it's a bad idea. This is neat. Look, he's gonna go off the cliff. Ha ha ha. Violently destroyed, and we still get our sword, and Mina is here. Oh, Robin. You just left me in that house, man. I'm sorry, I acted on impulse. You knew right away that house was gonna be blown up. I told you so. Whatever, do you know what I just saw down here? Soldiers everywhere running some machinery that could reshape the ground. There's sinister stuff going on down there. How could you trust the concern? Well, okay. What? The one concern is in pushing the scripture more than usual on us country people. It kind of makes it a daily business. Have you ever questioned anything you believe in? Wait. Don't start. I'm done talking. We're going to the tower now. I see. It took Mars forever on this guy, despite doing really well on all the other bosses up to that point. Huh. I'm not sure if there's something that wasn't conveyed, or did he not switch? As soon as I switched over to the blaster weapon, it was like, okay, now I do tons and tons of damage to this guy. It's super easy. I mean, I had a lot of trouble on that. I think part of it for me is that those glowing, like the glowing trails of circles, my brain just doesn't interpret those as like, this is an attack, you need to get out of the way. It just looks like sparkles. It just looks like particle effects to look cool, not something that you have to dodge. I don't know why that is, but now that I'm a little bit more used to that, the bosses are getting a little bit easier. Well, here's a tower surrounded by tall electric fence. Don't whiz on it. I don't see a door or gate or anything, just some windows way above. Well then, there you have it. Shut up. Hey Robin, smack your wrench on it or something. Hey, no! Oh, it's Royal. Yo! Holy crap! I apologize profusely. There's a volatile unpredictability in the behavior of pirates, and I acted accordingly. You clearly are a demon. I understand how you might come to such conclusions, but I am Royal, the future medium to him, the Great. Who is this magic man? You look like Mother. This is what we're up against? That is right. I am quite unique and special. Let's get this over with now. Who is this guy to you, Robin? He's a friend. Really? Why didn't you tell me about this guy? Sounds like a sudden friendship. Says you. What kind of friendly person rats out an entire town? Thank you, Robin, but I have been a nuisance to you and your friends. Nuisance? I'm quite fed up with the Bastion. Bastion? The Temple of Mother, that triangle structure you can see from Blackrock. You can begin being nicer. You can begin being nicer by letting me go into this tower. if you want into the tower. I guess I could show you inside. It is the least I can do. Oh. Here, I thought it was going to be complicated. Book, buck, book, buck. Ah, you arrive. Escort these fine people inside, my children. These are all wanted people. Never mind that. I pardon them now. Let's go. I like this. I apologize, Your Holiness, but the orders have Mother's blessing. It is not for you to decide. What? I am the royal, your holy progeny. I have authority over all of you. We can't take your order over divine blessing. We'd be forever sinners. I don't care. Well, sir, he has not yet imbued your care... Oh! He said, I don't care. And he goes, well, sir, he has not yet imbued your cares with divinity, so please step aside, Your Holiness. No matter. You just do what you do. I may just talk with Mother. I apologize, Robin. The slow clap. I'm in the tower. Gonna find a way out. Find Samba if she's here, then kill that boy. And what a guy. Just look at him. Spiny, pale, whiny, controlling. Oh, but maybe it's that lush, beautiful white hair. Is that why you let him just hang around my town? What the hell are you doing? I'm asking questions. Who went with you to this damn place against my wishes? Oh, maybe you're just not fun to be around. What's with you? Can anyone you befriend instantly turn the enemy? Yes, actually. You're bullying a kid, and she got you and me all the way here. Yep, right here. You need to lay off. Yeah, Mima's turned into a real jerk. Oh, I don't have a wrench or a gun anymore. That could be a problem. But I do have this pastry. No, I don't. Well, I guess I'm just gonna stand here then. Oh, this is my life now. Remembering basic moves. These are all of my buttons. These are all my buttons, and I don't have any more buttons. Basic moves. Remember the basics of CQC. There it is. You know damn right. What are you doing? I mean, be careful if you're gonna try to get me out too. Oh wow, you got out? Oh, well, of course you did. I guess a sorry doesn't sound the best right now. I have no weapons. How am I supposed to... A surveillance camera. How am I supposed to exist in this world without weapons? Actually, these are pretty terrible surveillance cameras. They had one job. Are we back at the very beginning or something? No. Ah, I was trying to time it just right. Nope. I was hoping the electricity of this forest was different, but it's becoming weaker as Ivy runs out too. We have our tickets, but I'm still scared. Are you? Tickets! That reminds me, they said you have to give me your ticket, sir. One of those damn one concerned soldiers tried to bribe me. He wanted to know what's in this tower. You can't bribe me with money against my family's future. Those soldiers are all idiots. They finally cut manpower dedicated to figuring out these planet spines. I guess because we're in the end times. Oh no, not the end times. The planet turning to sand. We're losing spine controllers anyway. We just lost one a few hours ago and another one a couple days earlier from the Black Rock region. They probably both got stuck again, as they do. And I was so into deciphering the divine glyphs. Just a few more formations, we could have mastered the spine technology. That's all very confusing information. Do you notice how us workforce people have been given different colored tickets from the pupils? Could it be to distinguish the work we do, but... Oh, could be to distinguish the work we do, but everyone except the pupils gets the red ticket. Even my family. Hey, that's my wrench. Let's go the wrong way first. Okay, that was the wrong way. Oh. Not gonna work. I broke him. I broke the game. Okay. All I had to do was hit him once with that. Alright. Subject, Silver Watchman, report 3-3-3-5. I feel I have to express concern with how the Silver Watchman is treating pupils who misbehave. It is important he dissuades sinful desires and attempts at escape, but his violent way of doing so could probably encourage rebellious tendencies rather than prevent them. Reclaim the wrench. Hi? What? I don't know what that was. I know there's a shortcut, but I can't remember if there was anything to get over here. It looks like no. You're that ninja. Oh, I still don't have a gun, though. easy enough. Metal Gear Robin. This is a huge facility. Let's go down. And as this planet cracks open and fades away in a mist of sin and indulgence, the Chosen transcend this plane to find the true world led by Mother. Amazing. Praise Mother. What is this a picture of? A bunch of people all praising what looks like the moon with... I can't tell what that's supposed to be inside of that triangle there. It looks like the moon with a giant hole blasted out of it. Maybe it's something else, though. I can't get in there. Whoops. Subject Diagnosis F1, Report 8164957. The pupils are healthy and energetic, no sign of doubt or harmful activity. Two pupils have created a scripture reading and interpretation circle, which appears to be constructed. What is this place? I have no idea. I work at One Concern HQ, which is in the mountains. I barely know anything about that complex. What's your assigned job, then? I'm a chemist. I'm good, too. I wouldn't expect you to be the type of guy that's real skilled after being forced to do the job. Corn subsidies. I just happen to enjoy the science of it, but you don't get to go beyond your assignment. I just get to be some guy in the Concern doing absolutely nothing of his own. The Concern killed our father. It's all just wrong. Do pirates assign jobs? We have to fill the jobs that need to be done. We're very few, so it's to help the people. Oh, she worded that in such a, like... So you don't get to pick either, then. It's different. Yeah, She's like, that sounds awful that you're forced into doing a particular job just to, you know, for the Concern. He's like, so did you get to pick your job? And she's like, well, no, because it's different. not like that. Oh, I have a key now. I should be looking out for somewhere that I can use a key. Place is absolutely enormous. Do I need 2 keys? Okay, so the plan is go. Did that help? No, not at all. Not even a little. They all go right back. Okay. If there was a box that I could throw down. I really can't activate it from here. Can't activate this one from here either. I guess that's maybe because it's through a wall. Maybe you can never do it through walls? Oh, I bet I had to stomp. I had to stomp on his head. Oh no! Missed. Oh! Nothing personnel. He got me from behind. This is a fun little mini boss. I like that. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna presume I can just go this way. Huh. Oh, there's a person over there. Go underneath first. Those ridiculous concerned soldiers seem completely disorganized. It's as if they disbanded leadership. I don't see any officers keeping them in check. What's General Chrome even doing to keep those idiots in control? Every time I come across those soldiers, they still swear by General Chrome. Mother, by her divinity, will surely deal with him and his litter. We should perhaps attempt to get word to her. Mother knows all, brother. I can feel it. It must be time for us to transcend soon. I can hardly contain myself. Oh, Mother be praised. I think we should go and pray with the others. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, they left. How could they leave at a time like this? We're just gonna check that out. Nothing. Subject, lack of power. Report 9468522. Working officers have had to manage without proper power too many times recently. I realize it's more important that the pupils never have power cut, but it's difficult to do our work now. I know this is all due to ivory usage, but the tower could do with having some concentrated ivy even in these end days. Some like, weird stuff going on. What is this? Well, Oh. Subject, disuse of floor 3A West. Report 6166854. Due to an unfortunate event on this floor, most of the pupils had to be removed. The 3 that did not take part will be relocated to different floors. This section will become storage. That's vague. Is this 3A West? Right here? With the boxes? I see a 3, and this is the West. Okay. Oh, another key. Welcome. Hello? Okay, so this is clearly a man who is wearing a suit that has teeth for a helmet. Is this gonna have something to do with the moon? Because it almost, when I saw that picture of the moon, I was like, it looks like there's a hole blown out of it. I was like, it looks almost like teeth marks. But that would be weird and silly. This isn't the tick, but maybe it is. Are they putting on some kind of performance? Like this is in their mythology that some guy showed up and ate the moon? We're running out of time for the show! Well, I got it going, I think, but it still has to charge some more. You must do these things faster in the future, boy. Sorry, we're still just fiddling randomly with these dumb things. Oh, it's one of the green guys. Watch your tongue when speaking of this technology, boy. Whatever. Don't you have some better materials to share with me by now, Mr. Darland? This is the one I brought. You can and will make it work. I heard of a lot of the other ones broke, sir. Do not listen to such rumors. This is the one remaining high-level priority research subject. They can and will be understood. Watch your words! Watching your words goes for Mr. Darland as well, boy. Just saying, I can't guarantee this one will work now. I have faith in your abilities. It can and will remain intact. He really likes that. He really likes that phrase, can and will. Who keeps a key in the ductwork? That's where I keep all of my keys. You know, we could really use the ivory this thing is going to spend. The boy shows regret. Save the ivory. The boy... Oh, are they going to execute this guy? And they're going to use a bunch of ivory to do it? Just be quiet already, boy. Don't dismiss it when Mr. Darland praises your work. Yeah, okay. The tool has had long enough. Are you going to shoot me? Do you think I'm infected with the Black Shroud? I think it's gone. I can tell you what I saw. There's people out there. Please. Seems fine to me, boy. That it's the first mention that they've had of the Black Shroud, which I would have noticed if they mentioned it earlier because that's a location in Final Fantasy. I still don't have a gun. In Final Fantasy 14. Oh wait, I can go higher up. This goes up to 5? It does go up to 5. Can't get out that way. Oh, sick! That thing absorbs my wrench power. Can I overload it? I cannot. I can do that, though. You guys are learning from the best right here. Gonna have the unobtainium at the bottom of this room in no time. Ooh. Oh, it was just wait for him to get close. All of that and I didn't grab... Oh, alright. Alright. We can do it again. That's all. Can't we? Ominous. So that, let's save. Been a while since the last save. There we go. Oh my gosh, do I get to interrupt these fine people? Let's not do that yet. Let's go get the, get our prize from over here. Oh my god, they all respawned. Vagrant Gamer, hello! And yeah, this... I'm liking this game a lot. How have you been? And how is your day going? So it's right down there, right? There we go. Unobtainium! Unbelievable. I wonder why they chose to do that. Like, why have a room where you complete it and then you're almost guaranteed to, you know, mess it up at the end, and then have to go all the way back around? Alright, so now I get to finally encounter these people. I'm gonna pop up out of the grate, and they're gonna be like, holy shit! No, they don't care. The picture books inspire me for the future. I pray the generations I create found a church covered in flowers. It would be amazing. Mother, I long for your embrace. I wake at night thinking of you. May you find me worthy come the day of transcendence. Your clothes. Are you supposed to be here without a supervisor? Calm down. I'm not wearing red, so I'm not that world-famous swordsman. Outside this sanctuary lay the plague and suffering wrought by humanity by perversion and sin. A breath of the black shroud outside rots one's heart. After the ascent, the pure hearts of the children who remain will make the next world flourish. Yeah, it's been a long time since you stopped by. But yeah, I know, time zones. Speaking of which, when is daylight savings? It's coming up in the next week or two, isn't it? I don't even know. So they have a that just going outside and even just taking a breath of the air gives you the black shroud, and that will kill you. And they are in here because it is safe in here. Gina and I have found each other. We shall forever be entwined through life, through death, through space, and through the void. Prosperity and happiness comes from simply surrounding yourself with people who are like-minded. I mean, aside from the guy who just got murdered, within an inch of his life, aside from it, key item Mina's seeds. And my gun. It's a good thing I checked twice. Both guns, good. Why is this here? Oh ho ho ho! That's why. Oh, to get out. If I wanted to get out that way. Excuse me? Am I supposed to shoot it? I can't grip onto this and... No, okay, fine. Fine, I won't. Oh, wait, daylight savings is getting canceled? Like, it is a silly thing. It is a very silly thing in this day and age to continue to have daylight savings. I applaud all efforts to get rid of it. Also the penny. Do you know something I don't? Do you know something I don't, energy orb? You're supposed to let me in. I don't know what this thing is. The thing on the floor. Alright, well, we'll leave well enough alone. We'll go somewhere else. Now that Mina has her seeds, maybe I can give them to her and she can break out? That sound about right? There was another key over there. Can this go lower? Why is that one on a thing? I don't get it. No, that's not it. First try, I found him. You got my seeds! I can't really try blowing any door up by putting seeds in it this time, though. These bars are just iron. Oh. Oh well. How do I get up there? I guess I gotta get... She closes her eyes when she shoots. And can I get up there? I can! Now that I have a gun. Well, well, well. Can't activate through the wall. Just leads to the overhead compartment. This isn't what I wanted. What was my goal? I wanted to be over there. I'm stuck. A lot of people bashing the dialogue in this game? I haven't... there have been times that I've been, you know, reading it out loud and I've kind of stumbled a little bit, but I mean, I'm used to Final Fantasy XIV dialogue. I can deal with anything. Not that that game has bad dialogue, just that there are very interesting choices. Oops. Ow. I don't know why I can't grab on anything. I'm terrible. Just do it right. This isn't even the right place. Magnificent waste of time. All right. Oh, the solo is not an a native English speaker. That would certainly make things more difficult for him. Where am I even going? I want to find my way back to Firefly, what are you? Ah, here's this room again. Here to annoy me. What about through here? This is a whole lot of what's the point. I've gotten myself pretty lost. Yeah, I have not noticed anything that would have caused me to think, oh, this was written by somebody who didn't speak English that well. Let's try going back down. I want to go back to where we started. Which was Is it here? Yes. Going down.